Hey, it's Erika. Welcome to my first listen, wrong intro, for tripleS's Vision Performante First Listen. This is part 2. I gotta break it up into parts. YouTube doesn't like it if I do more than like 4 songs in a part. Since we're checking out 9, I could do 3 songs per part, you know? So this part's gonna be Love Soseol, Atmosphere, and 12 Rings. Part 1 included Visual Virtue, Truman, Eclair. Part 4 is gonna be Vision, Bionic Power, and Visionary Vision. I'm excited to kind of see more of what they're doing with the album. I feel like the intro was really great, Visual Virtue, and then Truman and Eclair, Truman was like a little bit more of an emotional moment. Wasn't expecting that, especially if it's a track right after Hit the Floor. And then you have Eclair. It's a very kind of tripleS sort of vibe, very kind of how we know, and we love tripleS, but I'm excited to be seeing kind of like what they're doing with the rest of the album. So yeah, I do color code reviews for this. I just find it to be the best for you and for me to follow along together in real time. But if they are wrong, please don't kill the messenger. I do not make these. But yeah, so I'm excited. Yeah, we can just go ahead and dive right into Love Soseol. Yeah, because that's what we do around here. So yeah, we don't gotta waste more time. Let's go.
If you ever read this story, maybe
Okay.
hours by then. So if we might be listening to this song.
Another very tripleS type of one. It's like very tripleS, but it's like very interesting the way they can always bring something new with the B-sides as well. It's so cool. Ooh. Like it's a little bit like Invincible vibes. Like an evolution sound. Because they have a song called Wee Wee Wee, and I think it's also like a love song too. What album was that one a part of? Wow, Evolution. Would you look at that? No wonder it sounds like Evolution. Like it's an Evolution unit type song.
If you ever read this story,
Yeah, it is very interesting how they kind of have like a song with references to a B-side off of their album and the sound is sort of attached to that unit. That's very cool. I really like that because each unit I think does have like their own unique sound. So it's kind of very interesting that kind of getting like that familiar tripleS sort of vibe. I feel like it's almost like like it is about performance and stuff like that. So when you're bringing a performance and stuff, it should be like tripleS but performance version, you know what I mean? But the title track was so different sounding, I'm kind of almost just like craving that a little bit. Like a little bit kind of like wanting that like variety, because I'm just like, but I am loving these B-sides and stuff, but I'm just like, what's the more Visionary Vision like, what's the sound? What are they doing and stuff? Is it only just like the title track that they gave us? Because all these other B-sides are kind of just like very familiar. But I do love this one. You know, at the same time, like I'm loving what I'm hearing and stuff. But it's all like it's all like familiar. Even though every B-side I feel like they do is kind of like new, but everything is still so triple S at the same time. It's like, you know what I mean? And maybe it'll be like in the latter half of the album too, and they're just giving us, you know, the familiar vibes, because that's the other thing too. If it is like about triple S being performance and the performances that they can bring and stuff, it makes sense to pull from like their previous releases. But yeah, so the next track we're gonna be checking out is Atmosphere. This is a Visionary Vision version. I think this was like an unreleased song from them. I don't always know necessarily, because I know sometimes it's like people vote on like the title track, sometimes it's the member lineups. So I don't know, this could have been like not an unreleased or just like a possible track that could have been voted on and they just made it the Visionary Vision version for it. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm excited to be checking it out. So you know what it like oh. Ooh. What are you thinking to do to me? Okay. Talk about noise music, girl. Hello. What a change up. Is this a pre-chorus? I like it though. It's definitely experimental in terms of like K-pop experimental song structure, noise music type. Not mad at it. Give me noise music. Okay, that was cool. I'm rocking with it. Like, I'm leaning to this being like my favorite one I've heard so far.
Me feeling like got me feeling like got me feeling like.
This one I can't really tie to another unit. I can't. Even like OT24, I'm like, it's not really the vibes they were going for that, but I like it. It's experimental. It has like noise music to it. The pre-chorus is crazy. Their breakdowns are really nice. It changed up. The genre changes. Very, very drastic, but it's nothing. It's a little jarring at first, but it's still like a smooth transition in between them. So I really like that one. So far, I'm feeling Atmosphere the most out of all the other tracks. Again, not that I don't love them, because I'm living and breathing for oxygen, and it's giving me oxygen. But just like, I don't know, like for me, like so far, I'm like, that's kind of what I want, you know what I mean? So yeah, we're gonna be checking out the last song for this track. It's called 12 Rings. It's 12 unit, right? 12 member unit? Yes. So it definitely makes sense for that. But yeah, let's go ahead and dive in. 12 Rings, let's go. Ooh. I like this too, girl. You know they're gonna hit so hard with like the back half of the album. Clever. Clever lyrics. Okay. And it's a very like tripleS concept for a song. I love. Yeah, maybe what if I got 12 motions in an hour? Who cares? It's me. But you win. Because it's like there's 12 members, there's 12 rings, each one brings a different vibe with their own unique color, whatever, but it's also word a mood ring. And just being just like, there's 12 colors. My mood might change depending on the vibe. Or, you know, like each member's part in the song brings a different vibe to it. You know what I mean? And what you get is what you're gonna get in that moment. We love it. It's very interesting because I feel like what I'm hearing now, hearing 7 out of the songs, it seems like the B-sides for this one are slightly more R&B driven. Just kind of like overall, that's what I'm like getting the vibe for the unit. It's just like, okay, they may have like a more R&B sound within their discography. Not that the other units don't have R&B within them, but it seems to be a little bit of like a different kind of R&B. At least that's what I'm starting to like connect the more sound with. So, but I like it. So far, my favorite are like Atmosphere and 12 Rings, because like, yeah, I mean, what they're serving is just kind of like what I want with a new tripleS unit. I want something that sounds like them, but then also kind of just like something new, especially within the B-sides. That's what we've sort of, I feel like have sort of grown to sort of just like expect from them and experience with them every single time. So I like how they're kind of like, I wouldn't say like finally giving me that, but like how it's kind of like being a lot present, much more on the back half. Like they kind of, I think, maybe played it safe, because I mean the top track was so different, you know what I mean? So kind of give like a little bit maybe more familiarity right after that, and then we kind of can have some fun, you know what I mean? But like 12 Rings in Atmosphere, this is why I love tripleS, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I like it. I think it's a clever concept. 12 rings, there's 12 members. I don't know if there's 12 colors on a mood ring and stuff like that, but I kind of like that playfulness, that lyricism that they have here, where it's just like my mood can be changing up any day of any hour, any second. It can just bloop, you know, like that, and are you gonna rock with it or not? And then it's also just like the different, again, like the 12 members are each like unique colors for the metaphor that they can bring to the table within just like a track, you know what I mean? And how it works in like a metaphor like that. Very clever. I love it. I'm living. Yes, tripleS. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this part. Go to put your thoughts in the comments down below. What you thought about Love, Soseol, Atmosphere, and 12 Rings. Again, part 1 included Visual Virtue, Truman, and Claire. Part 2 is gonna be Vision, Bionic Power, and Visionary Vision. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, or if you like this video, go to give this video a thumbs up. If you liked me and you want to see more of my videos, go and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. Want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, or description down below, or at the end screen. If you like gaming content, I have a gaming channel. It's called Erika. Currently playing Horizon Forbidden West, so if you could join me over there for that. Thank you so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.